I'm now hereby also directing that all public officers in the entire unified public service from grade level 1 to 12, which constitute about 70% of our entire public workforce, should stay at home from Monday, 23rd March 2020 for 14 days at the first instance. We'll review this as time goes on. Members of the public are advised to refrain from visiting any of our public offices and to transact such businesses as is possible, that we can do this on the phone or online channels. This stay at home does not affect all of our first responders, meaning the medical personnel are still meant to be at their duty post, our fire service, members of the Lagos State Emergency Management Authority, LOMA, and other essential services are not affected by this directive. We're working to wrap up our capacity to take on new cases as they are confirmed. Other health facilities will in due time be deployed to support the mainland infectious disease hospital. In fact, to mention that we have evacuated other patients out of that hospital, and so the hospital will be locked down only for the COVID-19 cases alone. And so we're wrapping up also the infrastructure and the renovation in that particular hospital to be able to take additional patients. We're also setting up additional facilities at both at Bagada General Hospital, and we've also identified locations in our 5 Ibile division around the state, just so in the event that we need to wrap up isolation center at the various locations outside of the infectious disease center in Yaba. More health workers are also being trained and retrained, and we've put on notice some of our retired nurses and doctors who we believe will come at this very time to support our health personnel who are working so tirelessly at this time. Since my last address on Friday, 20th March 2020, we have seen an increased number. Let me say that this confirmation are evidence that the system is working, that we are actively and promptly tracking and testing suspected cases. Let me also reiterate that it also confirmed that we have been able to isolate all of these cases at mainland infectious disease hospital in Yaba, and they are currently undergoing various levels of treatment. Regarding the markets, even coming out from this meeting, we've had conversation with the headship of our markets, from the Iyaloja General to all of the market men and women. And part of the things we have said to them is that, advocacy, they need to also scale it up immediately, right? That they must ensure that even when people come to the market, they begin to obey this self-isolation and movement away.